All right, good morning, everybody. Well, technically three trades today. We're going to break them all down in this video, and we're going to trade, so let's trade. All right, first trade here this morning was on GOS, G-O-S-S. This one popping up nicely here on the scanner. You can see it right below me hitting into the 30s as we're pushing up into the 1040s here, and what a move it's making. So I'm looking to start it. If we can get another little bit of a further move here into the 1040s, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and click and get 200 shares short here at 1041 on GOSS. And ideally, this thing would run even further because then this would make it a really good opportunity to get some added share size in. But, can't always happen that way. So we're in here 1041 looking to see if we can come down towards 10 to take a partial off, and here it comes coming down towards 10. I go ahead and take 100 shares off here at 1013. So off there at 1013, got 100 shares left. Gonna see if we can fade them off down through the $10 mark, maybe back down towards where it started today at 950. But while I was in GOSS, I saw NVAX moving pretty big to the downside, so I'm watching it here. Can it get down below 63? Look to start a little scoop long, and so I'm going to go ahead and get long here. 100 shares at 63 on NVAX, and the market was coming down pretty good at this time in the morning, so I didn't really want to look for a ton here. Plus, it is NVAX, so I was like, all right, if we can get this thing up through 63.50, maybe a nice little pop towards 64, I'll take it there. But as you see here, it gets right to 63.50 and kind of gets stuck there. So I just decided to put my order right out at 63.50 for all 100 of the shares and see if I can get a fill there. Otherwise, still willing to add, but really I just kind of want to get out of it and not hang around in a long in NVAX when the market's going down. So we'll see what it does here. Is it going to come up and fill me, or is it going to come back down and take me out? Well, in today's case, it comes up here, and it's going to get me the fill there at 50, and I get out for a $50 win. So nothing big, but a little scalp on the morning to make some money. And then finally, it was GOSS, and I was really trying to wait so hard for this thing to make the inevitable big dump that I really felt like it was going to make. So I've been holding on a long time for these 100 shares, and eventually I had had enough, and I kind of gave up on waiting for it here. So I decided if it comes back down through 1030, I'm just going to go ahead and close it out, be done with it, and just take my trade and kind of move on the day. So you can see it coming down towards 1030 here. The bid gets under 1030. I'm hoping it's going to go further, but it just stalls there, so I end up just taking it off at 1030 for a total of a $39 gain there. Now you can see what it did a little bit later. It eventually did do the big dump that I was looking for, but hey, can't win them all. Sometimes that happens, and it's just not the right timing. So a little bit later on, I did take one more trade. It was a short here in NVAX. I saw the market coming down pretty hard right here, and I thought there was a good chance of a breakdown, but this is not my type of trade. I hate this type of trade. So I started it real small and just kind of see what happens. So I got short there, 25 shares at 58.51, just looking to see if we can get a move down towards 58 here. But, I wasn't really planning on having a lot of patience with it if it didn't work right away, because like I said, it's not my style. So I only lasted about 2 minutes before I decided just to cut it off 1 cent below where I entered. So I made 13 cents on that and just said, screw it, I'm not messing with that one anymore today. So that's going to do it for me today. Just the two there and making $89. Still can't really complain with the market that we're in, with how slow everything is. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to roll. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.